A crowd estimated at 2,000 people descended into the area after popular social media influencer Cenat advertised a video game giveaway. The crowd appearing to be mostly young people turned restless and then unruly, surging into the streets, some throwing objects, others climbing onto vehicles, as well as the roof of a major subway hub. All of it paralyzing traffic at the height of the evening rush.
What's going on YouTube? First off, just like and subscribe. like and subscribe. I didn't really want to do this video, but after like the situation that happened today, I kind of felt like the need to talk about it, especially because we do need them views over here. Can't forget about those. But today, Cenat, big time streamer, was he's worked to get where he's at, his accolades that he has, the hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of people that watch him, the millions of people that watch him, have tuned into his YouTube channels, has tuned into his streams, him out there with the group AMP, like the love that he's given and worked for to achieve, decided today to do on August 4th, pop-up giveaway. Now, as y'all clearly seen from the beginning of this video, the pop-up giveaway did not go the way I'm guessing it was supposed to be planned. There's not much I know about the planning. I'm pretty sure they might, within a couple days, say something about it. I don't know what the planning was, but it ended up becoming mayhem in the streets. I was actually, because I'm from New York, live out here currently, I was actually out in the city doing some shopping. I had to pick some things up from the store. Won't tell you what things I was picking up, but I had to pick some things up from the store. And I didn't know what was going on. I just seen a large group of adolescents and teens piled up in Union Square Park. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? I thought maybe like they all just met up for school. That's what it seemed at first. It was just a large group of kids, and you're seeing police officers gathering around, because in New York City, you know, a super large gathering in the park, especially of children, is reason for the cops to be called. Just about. We can argue and debate is a right and wrong. I'm from New York. I just know how certain things go here. I'm going to be honest. And it eventually went left, turned into chaos, especially as Cenat showed up. He showed up on one of the side streets, I believe, because after a while, you just see nothing but a stampede of puberty running down the block into what it seemed like an alley, almost. I'm guessing that's the route that Kai was supposed to be coming from. And they began to just get on top of cars, get wilder. It was a mess. Ended up arresting Kai because they are charging him now with rioting, inciting a riot. And I'm hearing a lot of different takes and viewpoints on this. And all I'm going to say is you can believe whatever you want. Actually being out here, actually driving through the city in it, it was mess. It was chaos. They were destroying people's properties, destroying cars. They were throwing bottles. People got hurt. Fights broke out. Police officers was attacked, so they say. I'm not too sure on that. Can't really speak on that. But it became a mess. I'm seeing people talk about it's not his fault, which is true, that it isn't his fault. But we see with a situation that has happened prior, Astroworld, for example, Travis Scott concert, when things aren't together and controlled, it can end up turning left and people can get seriously hurt. And people did get hurt today. So yes, it is not his fault. He is also an influencer, and I get it. I'm hearing other rhetorics about, oh, he's doing this for his people, he's showing the love, which I do believe. We have to look out for our people, especially being Black myself. We have to look out for our people. But we have to find the manners and ways to do it by being very professional, because you can show love to the people, but the people do not in turn show that love. And as somebody who's a streamer, somebody who has money, it's somebody who's providing back for their community. I'm not saying that's me, because I'm broke as a joke, but I'm saying as far as big time streamers that have made it, big time, celebrities, pretty much. When you are planning stuff and want to give back, you have to protect yourself, because not everybody is going to give you the same respect and love that you should be treated and carried with. And that's the sad part about giving back to our communities, that people aren't prepared for that and they lose their mind. So the same love that a person should be showing, or you want that person to be showing to the community has to return that love by showing and holding themselves to a level of decency and respect. And a lot of times that doesn't happen, as you see clearly today. You have to take the steps to protect yourself. You can't just move around, and when you have following now, like as if you were the same person from New York City, or the same guy with this abstract group of people following you. You literally have millions of people following you and following behind you. And you have to do the necessary steps to make sure you're safe. I'm not going to say alienate yourself, because I don't believe in that. But you have to do things properly and in some type of manner, especially in New York, where New York is very strict. That's another subject totally, but they are very strict with a lot of different things they do and things that go on. And these kids that travel, they go anywhere. A lot of people here, a lot of people. And like I said today, a lot of people got hurt. This also brings up into the situation that we've had with DreamCon, was just like a week or two ago, I believe. And that's a convention that is made by RDC. Shout out to them boys there. They started it themselves, and I would say it has become almost like the Comic Cons of the world, which is usually like a comic book convention. They have an anime convention. Like, that's what DreamCon has become. It started in Austin, Texas. They still have it out there, but now it's a mega event where thousands of people are showing up. Where you have the Cenat fans, you have the Corey Kenshin fans, you have the Phantom fans, the AMP fans, you have the Some Bros fans, you have the Dante fans, you have the Outrageous fans. All these different big time streamers have their own fans and group that want to be there following them. And you can't just continue to do things just yourself. There we go again, off the love, because now you are including so many different people, because you have to recognize the stardom that y'all have reached. Y'all are reaching millions of people, and these people want to follow behind y'all, want to show y'all love, of course, but a lot of these people don't know the proper way to do things and keep themselves together. Their emotions get the best of them. So you have to do things correctly. And a lot of times these situations just go left. They go completely left when you're not taking the necessary steps, and you want to do everything yourself, off the love, off the strength. And there's nothing wrong with, like I said, wanting to give back and give people, a community, a safe space, give back to the people. Of course, we need that. It just has to be done correctly, where people aren't getting hurt. Because today, a lot of people got hurt. But I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. It's not the harp on the boys and on these young men. Not the harp on them. It's a learning experience. I don't believe in this whole cancel culture BS, because Canceling people is weird to me, but it's a learning experience. I don't believe they meant any harm, but you have to do and take the necessary steps just to protect yourselves and to continue to grow. I would hate to see different things like this affect them to where they can't continue to grow and shine and make their money and, have their dreams come true. That's going to be the video though. That's how I feel. Y'all can tell me down below how y'all feel about the situations and things that have going on. Transpired. If you agree, disagree, write it down below. Leave a like and subscribe. Peace.